everyone, it's Dr. K, Writing Under Oath. Welcome to my YouTube channel and to my website of the same name, writingunderoath.com. Please visit and submit a serious theory of nonfiction. Today I want to talk about the farce of education. I'm an adjunct professor in a community college. Right now I'm teaching 3 courses: Short Story, Comp 2, and World Lit 1. In each class, I have 35 students. I'm paid the adjunct rate of $2,225 per course, which lasts over approximately 5 months. I've been working 6 weeks now and have not been paid, because adjunct professors are paid on a different schedule than full-time faculty. A nearby college, I believe it was Nassau Community College, recently the adjuncts there went on strike. They all walked. The school almost shut down, but they scrambled to hire temporary professors to teach these classes, to break the strike, so to speak. In my college, if the adjuncts walked, the college would shut down. 79% of professors there are adjuncts, and we are not paid according to our degree level. We're paid according to seniority, which means that whoever has been there the longest without a break gets paid the most, even if they don't have a master's yet. Whereas I, with a PhD, am up there with those who are paid the least, even though I've been working there for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7 years. I had a semester break, so I was put right back at the beginning. 35 students per class is quite a burden. The minimum number of students to go ahead with a class, proceed with the class, used to be lower than it is now. 35 students to a class, even though I teach 3 times a week, I can barely get their names straight because there are too many of them. Each of these students has a quiz up to 3 times a week and a paper. So I'm dealing with about 300 pages of writing once a week. Do you think that I can pay attention to every word and comment in detail to every student? No, I can't. It's impossible. On top of this, I drive about 250 miles one way to get to this college, with gas averaging near $4 a gallon. Over the semester, I am spending in gas what they pay me to teach 1 course. I don't even drive the car I would like to drive, because I have to choose a car that gets maximum gas mileage. This is a travesty. On top of all of that, I'm in the humanities department, a huge department with very few majors anymore because there are no jobs with humanities degrees. The only thing you can do with it is teach, and there are none of those jobs. But over the course of 100 students in these writing and reading courses, to expand their mind and help them with interdisciplinary thinking, apply that thinking by reading. On average, only about 2 to 3 students in each class have ever read a book, and certainly not reading a book or doing any such work of those currently enrolled. Because they've never read a book and they don't know how, they come to class without having bought the text for the book and without reading the assigned stories and essays and research. They simply don't read, and they don't take notes. So they come to class and they sit, often with their heads on their desks, and then they get zeros for quizzes and zeros for papers, and they have the audacity to argue with me about the grades on their papers. Either they didn't follow directions, they didn't do it at all, or they did it completely wrong and without thought, or they simply copied it from the internet. This is education? These students will graduate with associate's degrees and go on to four-year colleges, where in some of those four-year colleges, the same system will be repeated. Because college is no longer a place of a think tank and research and interdisciplinary work. It is a business funded by the American taxpayers through student loans given to students and families who think that education is a right and that the type of degree that they work for does not have to be justified by being able to get a job in the end. The farce of education. What is to be done? Is this writing under oath? Is this college under oath? Add to that, most of these college students are liberals and will continue to house the government with more liberals who support robbing the taxpayers to support more of these business colleges. Thanks for listening, everyone. Dr. K, writing under oath.